Hello everyone and welcome to the WCG for the Australia Day T20 Big Bash once again. Edition 9 of the WCG's marquee fixture on the calendar. And it's another playoff to get us underway in this year's tournament. As the 2021 champions Young Money Cash Money take on 60 Grit for a place in the group stage. It was a new look Young Money Cash Money side which won the toss, and they had no hesitation in batting first. Riley Cornforth will skip a Young Money Cash Money in this year's edition after the six offenders decided not to field a side in this year's tournament to defend their title. He'll be joined by Sean Cook, and it's a tournament debut for young Damien Mendham. And as for 60 Grit, they are as you were from previous editions, the side skippered by Mark Pasterfield, and he's joined by Clinton Cowan and Chris Mendham. So a spot in the group stage at stake. It's time to get it on. Cowan to continue to Cornforth in the opening over, and it's played away on the leg side, and this one beats Mendham at mid-wicket for the first boundary of the tournament. Cornforth flicks this away beautifully. He's away. Cowan to continue to Cornforth in the opening over. This one's a full delivery. He takes one hand off the bat, but he gets this away through the covers. It's back-to-back boundaries for Cornforth. He moves along to 8. The score moves along to 10 without loss. Going to be skipper v skipper for the second over of the innings. Oh, Pasterfield begins with an absolute beauty. A good delivery outside the off stump which beats Cornforth. Oh, that can't have been far away from the off stump either. Pasterfield to continue to Cornforth. He's in now and he drops short and he pays the price. That is hammered away through mid-wicket from Riley Cornforth, picking up where he left off from last year's tournament. To be fair, that's a gift. Pasterfield to continue to Cornforth. He's in now, this one's a full delivery and it's flicked through mid-wicket. Brilliantly there from Riley Cornforth. Cornforth moves along to 19 and the alarm bell's ringing for the Grit. Young Money Cash Money 25 without loss. It's another short delivery there from Pasterfield. Make that 29 without loss. Cornforth motoring along. Inconsistent here from the 60 Grit skipper, and he's paying the price. Pasterfield in for this final ball of the second over. He's in now, Cornforth gets a thick inside edge, but this one runs away to the boundary as well. 19 off the Pasterfield over. It's 33 without loss. Mendham to bowl the third over of the innings, and he serves up a full toss to Cornforth, and he's duly dispatched. Brilliant again at the Australia Day T20 Big Bash from Cornforth. Cornforth races to 31. So 60 Grit going to have to pull this back, you think. It's another full toss from Mendham. Oh, he can't field, he pushes it into the boundary. It's another one for Riley Cornforth. 36 now Cornforth moves along to. Well on top. Going to be Mark Pasterfield by the final over of the innings. It's a full toss, it's a leading edge from Cornforth, but it still finds its way to the boundary for a maximum. He can do no wrong in this innings. He's into the 40s. Pasterfield to continue to Cornforth. He's in now to half volley, which has been absolutely smashed down the ground from Cornforth for another maximum. Just 2 runs away from a famous half century. So Pasterfield in for the final ball of the innings. It's another leading edge there from Cornforth, but it goes away to the boundary to end with. Cornforth moves along to 50. His maiden half century at the Big Bash. Young Money Cash Money finished 60 without loss here in the playoff, and you'd have to think they have 1 foot, maybe even 2, in the group stage. Well batted again, youngster. So it's another disaster with the ball here from the men in purple. Riley Cornforth finishing 52 not out. Young Money Cash Money 60 without loss after their 20 deliveries. And the Grit need a miracle if they're to avoid back-to-back playoff exits. Father v son for the opening over. Mendham into Mendham, and it's crashed away down the ground. They're underway here for the run chase to Grit. Father getting the better of son, so he gets his account underway. Mendham to Mendham once again in the opening over. He's in now, this one's a full delivery, and Mendham squirts his way through the leg side for back-to-back boundaries. They need plenty more of that, do the Grit. 60 Grit, no wicket for 11 after 1. Cook to continue to Mendham in the second over. He's in now, this one's a full delivery and he knocks Mendham over. That's the first wicket of the tournament and it belongs to Shaun Cook. Mendham has to go for 8. 60 Grit, 1 for 11 in the second over. And Young Money, Cash Money are on their way, you'd have to think. Cook to continue to Cowan for his second delivery. He's in now, this one's a full delivery, he's knocked him over as well. 2 in the over for Shaun Cook. And they've just about booked their place in the group stage. It's a full delivery, it takes the top of middle stump. Cowan has to go for 1. It's going to be Riley Cornforth to bowl the third over of the innings. It's a short delivery which hurries up past the field and he hits this over the fence. The innings is over, the match is over. 60 Grit eliminated in the playoff once again. They have been hammered by Young Money, Cash Money, who breeze into the group stage. And it's where to now for the men in purple. So the 2021 champions, Young Money, Cash Money, progressing through to the group stage. They have hammered 60 Grit in this year's playoff by a mammoth 48 runs. And they will take their place in a mammoth Group D lineup. And we will take a look at Group D. The 2021 champions will join tournament debutants, the Fitzroy Falcons, and the 2022 grand finalists, the Nif Nuffs, in what is surely the group of death for this year's edition. So that's the playoff done and dusted, and it's time to get the group stage proper underway. And it's a blockbuster to get us underway in Group A. These two emerging heavyweights will meet for a third consecutive tournament, and they're forging quite the rivalry. It's taking over, taking on Smack My Pitch Up to get the group stage underway.